Welcome. In this episode, I'll show you how to quickly cut up and dispose of large quantities of junk metal. My wife recently surprised me with this massive amount of junk metal that she dumped on my table saw after returning from my son's house. This pile of junk is from a swing glider that my son and daughter-in-law have wanted to throw away for years and could not fit it in their trash cans. As you can see, my wife planted all this junk on top of my table saw and brought my shop operations to a halt. Unfortunately, my son doesn't have the tools or experience to do this job. Similarly, if you do not have the required tools or experience, I'll show you how to quickly cut up and dispose of this junk in your trash can. We have a very efficient trash removal service. Their drivers lift and dump our heavy trash cans with hydraulic hoists. Consequently, they do not have to exit their truck cabs to lift our heavy trash cans. However, they do require you to place all trash inside your container. You cannot leave any debris or waste leaning against the side of the trash can and expect them to remove it. If you do that, they simply dump the trash can and leave your lean-to trash in place. In my opinion, this is a good policy. Trash removal is a tough business and people should not take advantage of their trash truck drivers. With that said, I'll show you how to quickly cut up this junk metal using an angle grinder similar to this inexpensive grinder that I purchased on sale from Harbor Freight. During this effort, we will be using this cutting disc. However, as shown, this grinder accommodates several other attachments to include an abrasive wheel, grinding disc, flap sander, and a wire brush. I've set up my angle grinder on my portable workmate here near our trash can. Step 1 is put on your safety glasses. And we'll position one of the pieces over here for our first demonstration. Basically, I've already cut some of this up. It's in the trash can. So you just basically have to cut this one in half. So this is a very simple cut. It shows the power and the capability of this Hercules angle grinder with a metallic cutting blade on it from Harbor Freight. Okay, we're cut there, and we'll cut the larger piece here. Larger diameter. Okay, so we'll flip it over. And if you want, you can certainly clamp these things down. On my bench here, I don't really think they need to be clamped down. On my bench, they don't really need to be clamped down. Okay, so we'll place these two pieces in the trash can, and let's get another large piece for demonstrational purposes. And as you can see, this one has one large piece with the bolted on pieces. Okay, in this case we have one large piece with two bolted on pieces, and as you can see, they're very rusty. They're not worth wasting our time with. So we'll just merely cut them off. And some of you may recognize this workbench. This is an old Bob Lilly workbench that I purchased many years ago when I was in the U.S. Army, and it's lasted all these years. It's a great piece of equipment. Black & Decker workbench. Okay. I have the last of my son's metal trash, and let's get this into the trash can. Okay. Place this in here. And I do have one last piece that I want to cut up. This is some old flower bed edging, metallic. It's been around here for several years. Couldn't fit it into the trash can. So I think what we'll do is cut this in half at this time in the workmate. And that should do it. We can get at the surface this time here. Come around to this side. Blade. Okay. Very quickly, nicely done by the angle grinder. And let's look at our results here. So you can see we've got all this pretty well cut up and easily contained within our trash can. And remove it on our trash day. This concludes my demonstration on how to cut up and dispose of large quantities of junk metal. At this time, I'm moving on to my next project. You're more than welcome to follow. In addition, if you have a great project that you want to post on my YouTube channel, email me some pictures and a brief description of it. If it qualifies for the Let's Fix It Right standards to help others, I'll interview you over the phone as a guest do-it-yourselfer, produce a high-quality video, and post it on my Let's Fix It Right channel. For the year following this posting, I'll share 50% of the potential YouTube benefits with you. If you have any subject matter requests or recommendations, please contact me. All of this said, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel, follow my projects, and save a bundle of money doing it.